microphone. All right.
What changed from first half to second half? Was it them? Was it you?
A little bit of both. Look, they're the number one defensive team in the league for a reason. We were able to, make a lot of shots. We're playing with great pace. The ball was moving, and then I think they buckled down more in that second half. Gobert had a massive impact in that fourth quarter, as we all saw, as a deterrent on basically whatever action we were running. And you have to be extremely detailed. You have to be intentional. And then find ways to be aggressive and then make the right decision over and over and over and over. And that's why, he is who he is. I don't know how many times he's been on a team that they've had the number one defense, but it's been more than 5, I'm sure. And then Anthony Edwards was, he was just terrific down the stretch, and he did it in a lot of different ways. So it wasn't as if we could send, a second defender on every single situation, like a pick and roll, and you could just trap it in the post. He did hit that banker at the end, but he wasn't living in the post. He got a cut. He got an early attack. He basically hit all the options on the menu to have the kind of night that he had, and he had some big ones down the stretch.
You got Bam back, and at times the defense looked like it should with Bam, but they seem to do a pretty good job of finding the places where he wasn't, and they got another 21 makes in the restricted area. What were they doing to get inside so much?
You know what? Tonight, I felt that a lot of it was ball containment. We've had games where we've really contained the ball off the dribble, and we've had other times where guys have gotten by us. Yes, we are a help side defensive team, for sure. But at the point of attack, if we're getting consistently beat off the dribble without a pass to a score, that's a tough formula, for us. And they had a few of those, whether they were in early offense, it wasn't necessarily a fast break, early attack go, or in random situations in the half court where they just attacked off the dribble. Look, we held them to 108, or 112, and you take away half of those, then maybe you're not like just only focusing on Anthony Edwards' big time scoring. There's also some timely offensive rebounds they got during the course of the second half that gave them some life. Even that Edwards play at the end of the third quarter where he jammed him up, 2 defenders played it great, and then the ball's on the floor. We don't come up with that one. Now all of a sudden it just feels different going into the fourth quarter. It reminded me, and I told the team that before they went on that run in the second quarter, it really was a loose ball. That it was a great full court defensive possession on our part. We got the steal, and then it turned into a scramble situation. Jaime threw it out. It's a loose ball. Ball in the air, ball on the floor. We have to dominate those areas. Those control the game so often. There's a karma to it. When you dominate all those areas, things tend to fall into place. And those 2 plays led to big runs, going the other way.
Thoughts on the rotation? Was this a starting lineup because of their size and maybe Gade and Caleb?
Yeah,
defensively?
mostly because of their size. They're unique, and we'll figure this out. These are good decisions, as I say. When you have mostly your full complement of players, and this is where we wanted to be, a few weeks ago. But it's taken some time, and that stuff we'll be able to figure that out. But the other things we got to figure out how to win while we're doing all that.
What's it about Tyler's performance tonight?
Yeah, it was good. I thought he made a lot of good winning basketball decisions when the ball was in his hands. That's not an easy thing to do when you've been out that long, and he just made a lot of right plays. Particularly, the first 2.5 quarters, the first quarter, second quarter, and into the third. I was trying to get him out, at the end of the third quarter. But he made a lot of right plays. It wasn't just the scoring. He was getting off the ball when he needed to. He was getting the ball where it needed to go. And then you can see, how dynamic he can be, in a lot of different places to score the basketball. And that'll continue to get better.
So with the Jimmy 3 late, it almost looked like his defender fell, and then obviously he took that shot. I guess what was the...
I think that's what he was reading. We were going for the quick 2.
Right.
He's so smart. That's exactly what I thought when he shot that. It was like Anderson kind of like, I don't know if he stumbled at him. He definitely stumbled early in the play. And I think Jimmy sensed an opportunity to draw a foul and possibly get a 4-point play. Otherwise, he also had a catch-and-go opportunity. But his brain speed is so fast. I think he was reading that whole sequence in real time.
Coach, do you talk to Tyler Hero to be more aggressive at the start of the game, especially because he's coming back today and for a long return?
No. He's going to be a big focal point of our offense. He doesn't need to be told to be aggressive. It's all about making the right play, and I thought he did a great job of making the right play over and over and over. And against a really good defense like this, there were pockets of the game where we didn't make the right play. It wasn't as if we made a myriad of bad plays, but you have to make the right play because you're not going to make every shot, and you have to make the right play, 9 times out of 10 against really good defenses. And that accounts for some of the misses that you'll have. But he did a good job with that. Thanks, Coach. All right, thank you.